back into my kitchen for another recipe. This is a new to me recipe. Y'all know we love our Mexican and our Greek food, and I saw this recipe and unfortunately I just realized that I do not know where I got it from. I do have it saved, so I will put on the screen below where I got this recipe, because I want to make sure I give them credit, and I also will link the recipe in the description box as well. It is called sheet pan Greek chicken dinner, and it just sounds so yummy. So I'm excited to try it for the first time. Now, unfortunately, I am the only one in the family that likes chicken thighs. Nobody else eats it. Well, the kids will eat chicken thighs, but they're not going to eat all the other stuff that's going with it. My husband definitely would eat all the other stuff, but he does not like chicken thighs. But I think the chicken thighs with the skin on is really what's going to make this dish even more delicious. So I thought, you know what? I am going to make it for myself, and then I'll have plenty for the next couple days for lunches. So let's stop talking. Let's turn around. I'm going to take my camera down and just do a quick overview of all the ingredients that I'll be using, and then we're going to go ahead and make the marinade, because we are going to need to marinate the chicken for about 15 minutes or so. And then I'm going to go ahead and chop up the veggies and get everything ready. And so let's go. Stop talking. So we're going to quickly go over the ingredients. I have some feta cheese, minced garlic, thyme, oregano, parsley, olive oil, Dijon mustard, black pepper, kosher salt, cherry or grape tomatoes, lemon juice, chicken thighs, a zucchini, and some red pepper. So that's the ingredients we're going to be using in today's recipe. All right, my friends, so we are going to start with a ½ cup of olive oil. So let's get that done. My olive oil dispenser keeps leaking. I think I need to get another one. We're almost there. All right, okay. So we're gonna pour in this bowl here, which is where I'm gonna marinate my chicken. So now we're going to go ahead and do the juice of a lemon. It's about 3 tablespoons. Hoping I have enough. I should. Oh, I got a seed in there. I'll get that out at the end. Which I guess really doesn't matter, because I'm not cooking it. Okay, there's one. This is a very large lemon, by the way. I love lemon in my iced tea. I am a big iced tea drinker, though I had to stop so much caffeine, so I only drink it a couple times a day instead of all day. Let me get a knife and finish cutting that. All right, let's finish this up. And 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay, so now we're gonna do 4 cloves of minced garlic, and I believe a ½ teaspoon is, so a ½ teaspoon? ½ teaspoon is approximately 1 clove. So y'all know I get very generous with my garlic. So that's 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now we're gonna add some dried oregano. All right, I did quickly run off camera and wash that real quick. So we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, and I'm using a ½ teaspoon, so we are going to use, I'm only going to do 1½ because I am not a huge fan of oregano, to be honest with you. And then we're going to do a teaspoon of dried thyme. Again, I'm doing a ½ teaspoon instead of a whole teaspoon. we are going to go ahead and do a teaspoon of kosher salt. And then some pepper. Okay. And then lastly, we're going to do a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Olive oil left in there. I'm gonna get that out. And then we are just going to take our little handy dandy whisk and whisk that together really, really well. It smells good. So what I'm gonna do is pour half of this back in here, like that. Then I'm gonna take my washed chicken. I'm just going to go ahead and turn my chicken over in it like that. Just like that. I have 6 chicken thighs. Put that on top, and I'm going to pour the rest of this out. I'm just going to mix my chicken up really well. Like that. I'm going to cover this, put it in the fridge for about 15 minutes or so, and then I'm going to chop up my veggies while this is in the fridge marinating. Now I'm going to take my tomatoes over and get those washed up as well, and then we'll go ahead and get our chicken on our tray. All right, my friends, so 2 quick things that I forgot. One was when I poured my dressing, the marinade, over the chicken, I forgot to reserve some because I need to put a little bit over the veggies. And the other thing I forgot to mention was I had Kalamata olives. I forgot to take those out when I was gathering all the ingredients. So I totally forgot about those. So what I'm going to do, of course I had to eat. Why did I eat that while I'm talking? It says to use the tomatoes whole. I cut up a few just out of curiosity to see how they cook. And then I'm going to do the whole ones because I'm not a big tomato fan. I like things cut up small. So I have a tray here. I'm going to go ahead and put my tomatoes, zucchini, and peppers in the bowl here. And then I'm going to pour this over top. The directions says just to put it out on the sheet and then pour it and then mix it up. I just am preferring to do it this way. I'm just going to... So what I ended up doing was I just made a small mixture of the marinade just because I totally forgot to reserve some of that. Now my Kalamata olives are not going in here because they go in, this is going to go in the oven, I believe, for 30 minutes. Then we're going to take it out, put our Kalamata olives and our cheese on it, and then we're going to put it back in the oven. So I just want these to get covered really well. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my pan here. Just going to put this on here like that. And I do have my oven preheating right now on 425. Make sure they're spread out so they will cook thoroughly. Try not to overlap them. Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious to see how the tomatoes will cook, cutting them in half versus leaving them whole. So I didn't want to do the whole batch that way. So yeah. All right, now let me go get my chicken out and then we're gonna put it on the tray. All right, my friends. So my chicken has been marinating actually for about 30 minutes because I had to take my son to work. So it says to just nestle this in here amongst the vegetables. So that's what I'm doing. It smells really good. All right, let me just wash my hands real quick and then we're gonna go ahead and get this in the oven. All right, my friends, I'm gonna go ahead and take my tray, put it in the oven, 425, it is now preheated. I'm gonna set the timer for 30 minutes and then we'll go ahead and finish up. All right, my friends, my 30 minutes have been up and oh, the house smells so good. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I wish you could smell this. Man, I wish you guys could smell this. Oh, I am so excited. I am very excited for this. Oh, man. Yeah, the tomatoes did not need to be cut in half for sure. For sure. Did not need to. I was curious. That's why I didn't do them all, because I was afraid. All right, I need to wash my hands real quick and then we'll put it back in the oven. All right, my friends, we are going to put this back in the oven. I think I'm going to put it in for about 15 minutes. The recipe says about 5 to 10. But based on my chicken skin, I think I'm gonna go for 15. All right, my friends, time is up. Oh, oh my goodness, it looks so delicious. And the smell. Look, oh, I gotta give you guys a close up of this. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. All right, my friends, I thought I'd sit down and do a taste test instead of standing up since I gotta cut into the chicken. But oh my goodness, does that look delicious? Oh, absolutely wonderful looking. So let's give it a taste test. Oh, I like it. Yum, yum, yum. Oops. Really good. Really, really good. Let's try that chicken. See that steam? I love chicken. It's one of my favorite meats. One of my favorite foods, I should say. Yeah. Really good. I love those, friends. Really, really do. The flavors are great. Thumbs up. 2 thumbs up, honestly. It's really, really good. Very delicious. Now, I'm gonna go ahead, sit down and finish my lunch. All right, my friends, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm telling you, that dish was delicious. Oh, you know what? I just now realized I was supposed to put a little bit of parsley on that. I totally forgot to do that. So I'm gonna add that on the leftovers, but I totally forgot to add the parsley. But anyway, it was so, so good. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad I made the entire recipe and not just a little bit, because I'm gonna have leftovers for the week, so I am excited about that. So friends, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I am trying to grow this channel, and all the likes, subscriptions, comments really, really help me out to grow the channel. So if you could do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button, I really would appreciate it. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest as well. So friends, thanks so much, and I will catch up with you next time. Bye.